Hi, welcome to Harmony with Su-Lynn. In part 2 of this 3-part Master Controller tutorial, I'll show you how to add a slider wizard to your character rig after you've created and designed the rig and poses. We'll generate a slider for an eye blink so it can be reused throughout a shot or scene. So let's start. We'll assume you've watched part 1 of Master Controllers, as this tutorial follows on from the introduction. You'll need to design and animate an eye blink. Keep it simple when testing this approach. This will only work with keyframe animation, although hybrid animation, a combination of paperless and keyframe, will also work. I've animated an eye blink. It's rigged so the eyelash line invert cuts the eye and creates a blink or closing action. We'll assume you've watched our tutorials on invert cutting and eyelid rig with deformers. Firstly, right-click on either the timeline or tool panels and select Master Controller to add the control to your interface where you prefer. You can also go to Windows, Toolbars, Master Controller. Select all the keyframes for the animation from the timeline. These are the poses or keyframes that will be added to the Master Controller. Select the slider wizard over here. It will automatically put the selected frame range. Check it's correct. On slider properties, you can choose either vertical or horizontal slider. There's an option to deselect interpolate if you've already in between to the animation, but it's worth trying it out. You can always remove it later. The nodes and attributes will appear in the left dialog box. Open it up to see all the attached nodes. This is optional. You can select Filter Attributes, which will remove anything that doesn't have an attribute change. This means parts that have no change in X, Y, or Z and that have not been keyframed. This is so you can pose the rig and anything that has been filtered out can be posed and will remain in that pose. You can delete parts of the character that you don't want affected by the Master Controller and also add selected nodes. Name the Master Controller, click Create, and choose the correct composite to attach the Master Controller. This is usually the main or top composite, but if you have a separate composite for the eye, you can choose that. Click OK. It will save the generated Master Controller in the scripts folder of your project folder. Once the slider wizard is made, close the dialog box, add a peg, Command P, to the Master Controller, and add a backdrop. Move the slider to the position you want using the Translate tool. Open up the Master Controller Properties or the Layer Properties panel, where you can customize the slider. You can invert direction for the slider widget to move in either direction to match the direction of the animation. It's your preference. You can change widget size and frame color. To avoid any unwanted changes, always test the Master Controller away from the source animation, where there aren't any keyframes. Here's a pro tip. Create another file by saving as a new document. Make a one-frame template that is ready to be animated. Delete all the keyframes and collapse the scene length to 1 frame. When you're reopening a file, select the Master Controller node and select Show Master Controllers. Select the named Master Controller and hit OK. See you in part 3, where we'll create a grid wizard. Thanks for watching. See you next time.